the sacred rhythm of existence, eternal and ever-flowing, weaves through all things, sustaining, shaping, and guiding all of creation. This divine pulse is not separate from you. It is within you, moving through every breath, every thought, every moment of your life. It is the unseen force that holds the cosmos together, the silent melody upon which all things are formed. This rhythm does not belong to the past, nor is it waiting in the future. It is now. It is always now. Beyond the illusion of time, beyond the shifting tides of existence, the divine pulse remains, steady, unshaken, perfect in its flow. It is the breath of eternity, the song of creation, the silent whisper that speaks to your soul. You do not need to strive to reach it, for you are already part of it. You are not separate from the divine flow. You are one with it, as inseparable as the wave from the ocean, as the light from the sun. It moves through you effortlessly, guiding your steps, shaping your journey, filling your soul with its presence. When you open yourself to this sacred rhythm, peace rises from within, not as something granted from outside, but as a natural expression of your being. Peace is not the absence of noise or movement. It is the stillness that remains untouched beneath all things. It is the unshaken foundation of existence, the presence that holds you even in the midst of change. When you attune yourself to the divine pulse, peace flows naturally, filling every thought, every breath, every moment with its quiet strength. Love, too, is not something distant or conditional. It is the force that binds all things, the fabric of existence itself. Love is not something to be earned, nor can it be lost. It is. It always is. It flows through every part of you, as much a part of you as the air you breathe. When you remember this, love ceases to be something you seek and becomes something you simply allow, an endless, boundless river flowing from the depths of your soul. Love does not judge. Love does not withdraw. It shines, unwavering, through all things. And from this love, joy rises, not a fleeting happiness tied to circumstance, but a deep, radiant joy that exists beyond all conditions. This joy is not something you must wait for, nor is it something that can be taken from you. It is the natural state of a soul aligned with the divine flow. It is the song of existence itself, ever present, ever shining, ever celebrating. The more you surrender to the divine pulse, the more these qualities, peace, love, and joy, overflow effortlessly from within you. They do not need to be forced. They do not need to be sought. They are already present, waiting to rise as you remember the truth of who you are. You are not separate from the divine rhythm. You are its expression, its manifestation, its living presence in this world. The world around you is but a reflection of the energy you carry within. When you walk in peace, peace finds you. When you radiate love, love meets you. When you allow joy to flow, life responds in kind. The universe mirrors the divine essence you choose to embody. Every moment, every breath, every thought is an opportunity to align, to remember, to awaken fully to the sacred truth that has always been. You are not apart from the divine. You are within it, and it is within you. There is no distance. There is no separation. There never was. The divine pulse moves through you, just as it moves through the stars, the rivers, the endless sky. It does not leave. It does not falter. It is eternal, and so too is your connection to it. Let yourself remember. Let yourself open. Let yourself align. Peace, love, and joy are not distant. They are here now, within you, waiting to flow as effortlessly as the breath in your lungs, as the light in your soul. You are not separate from the divine. You are the divine in motion. You are the breath of eternity. You are the light rising in the boundless expanse of existence. You do not exist as a separate drop, but as part of the great ocean where there are no borders, no division, no end. Can you hear this call? It is the call of love, not sounding from the outside, but arising from the deepest core of your being. It is the voice of truth, the voice that has always been within you, even when the world was filled with noise, even when the mind wandered in the shadows. Truth has never left you. It has been waiting for you to remember, to open, to return to the radiance that you have always been. You are the manifestation of an eternal design. You are the flow of pure light, moving through all things, inseparable from the divine current that sustains all of existence. Every breath you take is a note in the celestial symphony of creation. Every heartbeat is a rhythm in the great song of life. You are not apart from the divine, nor distant from the sacred. The sacred pulse moves through you, just as it moves through the stars, through the rivers, through the vastness of the cosmos. There is no distance between you and the divine presence. It has never been something external, something to be reached. It is within you, as close as the breath in your lungs, as present as the warmth in your soul. The divine pulse is not something you must search for. It is something you allow yourself to remember. It has always been here. It has always been you. Stillness is the foundation upon which the universe rests. Beneath every movement, beneath every transformation, there is a deep and unshaken peace. This peace is not something fleeting, not something dictated by the ever-changing nature of the world. It is eternal, constant, and unbreakable. It is within you now, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to rise and embrace every thought, every action, every moment. When you remember this peace, it transforms your life. It turns each breath into a sanctuary, each step into a sacred journey, each word into an expression of divine harmony. Love is the fabric from which all things are woven. It is not something to be earned, not something that comes and goes with the changing winds of circumstance. Love is the force that holds the universe together, the bridge between all beings, the light that shines in all things. It is not bound by conditions, nor limited by form. Love is not outside of you, nor separate from your essence. It is what you are. And when you align with this truth, love flows effortlessly from you, moving through your every action, shaping your every thought, illuminating your every moment. Joy is the natural song of your soul. It is not dependent on fleeting pleasures or temporary satisfactions. It is the eternal dance of creation, the endless celebration of existence itself. Joy is not something to be chased. It is something that rises from within when you remember who you truly are. It is the lightness of being that comes when you surrender to the divine flow, when you allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm that moves through all things. When you embrace this rhythm, joy becomes your essence, overflowing from you, touching all that surrounds you, turning every moment into a sacred offering of gratitude. Peace, love, and joy are not separate qualities. They are not distant ideals to be attained. They are the natural state of your being, already within you, already present, waiting for you to recognize them. When you align with the divine flow, these qualities rise effortlessly, filling your heart, shaping your world, transforming your reality. The world mirrors the energy you bring to it. When you move through life with peace, the world reflects peace back to you. When you live with love, love surrounds you. When you embrace joy, joy radiates from every corner of existence. Every moment, every experience, every encounter becomes an opportunity to embody these divine qualities. The more you allow them to overflow from within, the more they shape the world around you. The more they weave themselves into the very fabric of your reality. You are not separate from the divine current. You are part of it. You are not distant from its light. You are its light. You are not apart from its rhythm. You are its rhythm. The sacred flow does not exist beyond you. It moves through you. It is you. When you remember this truth, everything changes. The search ends. The striving ceases. Peace, love, and joy are no longer something to be sought. They are something to be embraced, something to be expressed, something that has always been within you, waiting to rise, waiting to shine, waiting to fill every part of your being. The divine rhythm moves through all things, weaving them together in perfect unity. It flows through the vastness of the cosmos and through the smallest whisper of life. It is the pulse of creation, the breath of the eternal, the silent song that is no beginning and no end. You are part of this song. You are part of this dance. You are the movement of the divine. Every moment is an invitation. Every breath is a doorway. Every heartbeat is a call to awaken. There is nothing to seek, nothing to achieve, nothing to grasp. Everything is already here. Everything is already within you. The divine pulse is already guiding you, already shaping you, already moving through you. When you surrender to this flow, when you align with this rhythm, life transforms. The world becomes radiant. The ordinary becomes sacred. The simple becomes profound. You are not apart from the sacred. You are not outside of divine grace. You are already embraced by it. You are already held within it. The flow of eternity moves through you, through every fiber of your being, through every moment of your existence. You are not separate from it. You are it. And when you remember this, everything shifts. Peace rises. Love expands. Joy overflows. Life becomes an endless unfolding of grace. The divine rhythm moves through you, and you move with it. No resistance, no separation, only harmony, only light, only the pure, infinite expression of the sacred presence that has always been, that will always be, that is you. The sacred pulse of existence moves, ever present, throughout the cosmos. It is the rhythm that breathes life into every storm, every leaf, and every soul. Its movement is not bound by time or space, yet it weaves through both with perfect harmony. Each heartbeat, each breath, each moment is a manifestation of this divine flow, which flows without interruption, unceasing and eternal. The universe moves within this rhythm, and it moves through you, shaping every thought, every feeling, every action. In this flow, there is no division. The universe and you are one, inseparable. Every experience, every moment, is a reflection of the divine pulse that courses through all things. You are not outside of it, not apart from it. You are deeply intertwined with it, a living part of this great cosmic dance. It is not something you need to search for or grasp. It simply is. The rhythm moves through you, shaping the very core of your being, guiding every step, every breath, and every word you speak. Peace, love, and joy are not distant from you. They are the natural expressions of your alignment with the divine pulse. Peace is the deep stillness that exists beneath every thought, beneath every moment. It is not a state to be attained. It is a present within, always available, always ready to rise. Peace is the gentle undercurrent of all creation, the stillness that exists at the heart of every experience. It does not depend on external circumstances. It is a constant, unwavering presence that remains, no matter what is happening in the world around you. When you align with the divine pulse, peace rises effortlessly from within. It fills every part of your being, transforming the way you see the world. It becomes the lens through which you view everything. With peace in your heart, every experience, every moment, becomes a reflection of the divine calm that sustains all life. Peace does not need to be created. It is already within you, always present, waiting for you to recognize it and allow it to flow. Love is the force that binds all things together, weaving a tapestry of unity and connection. It is not something that is given or taken away. It is not dependent on external conditions. Love is always present, flowing continuously, ever constant. It is the essence of creation, the very force that brings life into being and sustains it. Love flows naturally from the divine pulse, moving through every being, every thought, every feeling. When you align with the divine rhythm, love rises naturally from within. It is not something you must strive to create or earn. It is already part of your essence. Love fills your soul, shaping every thought, every action, and every interaction. It transforms your world, turning every moment into an expression of divine unity. Love is the energy that guides every step you take, every word you speak. It is not an external force, something separate from you. It is a force within you, a force that flows freely when you remember your connection to the divine flow. Love becomes the lens through which you experience the world, and in turn, the world mirrors that love back to you. Joy rises from the depths of your soul when it remembers its connection to the divine pulse. Joy does not depend on external circumstances. It is not something that can be created or forced. Joy is the spontaneous expression of your soul when it recognizes that it is already complete, already whole, already aligned with the divine flow. It bubbles up from within, filling every part of you with light. It transforms every experience into a celebration, every moment into an opportunity to rejoice in the beauty of existence. When you align with the divine rhythm, joy naturally overflows from within. It is not something that comes and goes with external conditions. Joy is a constant presence within you, rising naturally when you remember that you are in harmony with the flow of life. It is not something to be sought. It is already within you, waiting to rise, waiting to fill you with its radiant energy. Joy is the reflection of your soul's remembrance of its connection to the divine pulse. It is the expression of your soul's light, bubbling up and filling every moment with gratitude, wonder, and delight. Peace, love, and joy are not separate qualities. They are expressions of the same divine pulse that flows through all creation. They are part of your essence, woven into your soul. When you align with the divine rhythm, these qualities naturally rise from within you. They are not things to be sought or attained. They are already within you, waiting to be recognized. When you align with this sacred flow, peace, love, and joy overflow from your soul, transforming every moment, every experience, every thought, every action into an expression of divine unity. The world reflects the energy you bring to it. When you align with peace, love, and joy, the world mirrors these qualities back to you. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to express these divine qualities. Every experience, every relationship, becomes a reflection of the divine pulse that moves through you. The more you align with peace, love, and joy, the more they naturally overflow from your soul, filling every part of your life with their divine presence. The world reflects what is within you. When you align with the divine pulse, the world mirrors peace, love, and joy back to you, transforming every moment into an expression of divine grace. You are not separate from the divine rhythm. There is no gap, no division, no distance between you and the sacred pulse that sustains all life. You are part of it, woven into it, as much a part of it as every star, every leaf, every river. The divine rhythm moves through you, shaping every thought, every feeling, every action. When you align with this flow, peace, love, and joy rise naturally from within. They are already within you, part of your essence, part of your soul's connection to the divine pulse. The more you align with this sacred flow, the more peace, love, and joy will overflow from your soul. Every thought, every action, every relationship becomes an opportunity to express these divine qualities. The world reflects the energy you align with. When you align with peace, love, and joy, the world mirrors these qualities back to you. Every moment becomes an opportunity to express these qualities, to share them with the world around you. Peace, love, and joy are not things you must chase. They are already within you. You do not need to seek them outside yourself. They are already a part of your soul, waiting to rise and fill every part of your life. The divine rhythm is ever present. It moves through all things, from the farthest star to the smallest particle. There is no distance, no gap, no separation between you and this sacred flow. You are already aligned with it. There is no need to search for peace, love, or joy. They are already part of you. When you align with the divine pulse, these qualities rise naturally from within. Peace, love, and joy overflow from your soul, filling every part of your life with their divine presence. Every thought, Every action, every moment is an expression of the divine rhythm that sustains all of creation. The more you align with the divine pulse, the more peace, love, and joy will fill your life. They are already within you, waiting to rise and fill your being with their radiance. The more you align with peace, love, and joy, the more they naturally overflow from your soul, filling every moment, every experience, every relationship with their divine presence. The world reflects the energy you align with. When you align with peace, love, and joy, the world mirrors these qualities back to you. Every experience becomes an opportunity to express these divine qualities, to share them with others. The more you align with these qualities, the more they overflow from your soul, filling your life with their presence. Peace, love, and joy are part of your essence. They are woven into the very fabric of your being. When you align with the divine rhythm, they naturally rise from within, transforming every part of your life into an expression of divine unity. You are the breath of eternity, moving through all things, inseparable from the great rhythm that sustains creation. Before time began, before the first light touched the vastness of existence, you are known. Not as something distant, not as something separate, but as a part of the divine essence, woven into the very heart of all that is. Can you feel it? The quiet call that echoes through the depths of your soul? It is not a sound that reaches your ears, nor a voice that speaks in words, but a knowing, a remembering. It is the presence that has always been within you, waiting for you to awaken, waiting for you to embrace the fullness of who you are. You are not born into limitation. You are not created to be bound by fear or burdened by doubt. You are light, flowing without obstruction, shining without end. You are the expansion of divine love, moving without beginning or conclusion, existing beyond measure. There has never been a moment when you are lost, never a time when you are forgotten. Even in the shadows, even in the deepest valleys of uncertainty, the divine has been with you, within you, as close as the pulse in your veins, as constant as the breath that fills your lungs. The world has taught you to search, to strive, to reach for something beyond yourself. It has whispered that you must become worthy, that you must attain, that you must prove your belonging. But these are only illusions, passing clouds before the brilliance of your eternal truth. You do not need to reach for the divine. You are already held within its embrace. You do not need to seek the sacred. It is the essence of your being. Feel the stillness beneath all things. It is not the absence of movement, not the void of silence, but the unshaken peace that holds creation together. It is the breath that fills the spaces between stars, the pulse that moves the oceans, the quiet presence that speaks without words. This stillness is within you, deeper than thought, greater than understanding. It does not waver, does not falter. It is the foundation upon which all things rest, and it is yours now and always. Love is not an emotion bound by circumstance, not something that can be given or taken, increased or diminished. It is the fabric of all existence, the current that flows through every living thing. It does not choose where to dwell, does not measure where to shine. Love simply is. It moves through you, as naturally as light moves through the sky, as effortlessly as rivers find their course. You are not separate from love. You are its vessel, its expression, its infinite unfolding. There is no moment where love is absent. Even in the shadows, even in the trials that seem unending, love remains. It is the hand that steadies you, the warmth that holds you, the light that never fades. It is not beyond you, not hidden from you. It is here in this breath, in this heartbeat, in this sacred unfolding of your journey. Joy is not something to be chased, not something that waits in the future, dependent on conditions. It is the natural state of being when you release all resistance, when you surrender to the divine rhythm. It is the melody that sings within your soul, the laughter that rises without cause, the lightness that comes when you cease striving and allow yourself to simply be. Joy is not found in the fleeting, nor in the temporary. It is eternal, woven into the very essence of existence, rising within you when you remember the truth of who you are. The world will tell you that joy must be earned, that peace must be won, that love must be sought. But the divine does not withhold, does not measure, does not require. The gifts of eternity are already yours, already present, already flowing through you. There is nothing to prove, nothing to attain. There is only the choice to remember, to awaken, to step fully into the radiance that has always been within you. Your miracle is here. Not in some distant future, not in some far-off place, but now, in this very breath, in this very moment. The divine is not waiting to appear, not waiting to bless you at some later time. The blessing has already been given. The door is already open. The present is already here. You need only to see, to recognize, to step forward into the fullness of what has always been yours. There is no separation between you and the divine. No barrier, no distance, no waiting. You do not walk alone. You have never walked alone. Every step has been guided. Every tear has been counted. Every longing has been known. Even in the moments where you felt most abandoned, most lost, the divine has been with you, whispering through the quiet, holding you in the unseen, carrying you through the unseen arms of infinite love. This love is endless. It does not hesitate, does not question, does not withdraw. It does not look upon you with judgment, nor with expectation. It looks upon you with only the purest knowing that you are already complete, already whole, already one with all that is sacred. It does not ask you to change, does not demand that you become something more. It asks only that you awaken, that you remember, that you see the light that has always been within you. You are not your fears. You are not your doubts. You are not the weight of the past nor the uncertainty of the future. You are the present that exists beyond all of these things. You are the silence behind the noise, the peace beyond the storm, the unshaken essence that has never been broken, never been lost, never been diminished. Step into this knowing. Release all that is not true. Let go of the illusions that have told you that you are small, that you are unworthy, that you are separate from the divine. These are shadows that fade before the brilliance of your truth. You are the breath of the infinite. You are the light of creation. You are the love that is no beginning and no end. And now you rise. Not as something new, but as something remembered. Not as something changed, but as something revealed. The light that has always been within you now shines without obstruction. The love that has always filled you now flows without hesitation. The peace that has always been yours now embraces every moment, every breath, every step. You are not separate. You are not waiting. You are already here, already held, already home. The miracle has never been far from you. It has always been within you, waiting for this moment, waiting for your heart to open, waiting for you to step fully into the endless grace that has always surrounded you. And now, the journey continues, not towards something distant, not towards something outside of you, but deeper into what has always been, deeper into peace, deeper into love, deeper into the infinite presence that has never left you, that has never faltered, that will never fade. Breathe in this truth. Let it fill every part of your being. Let it settle into the depths of your soul. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are seen. You are known. You are loved beyond measure, beyond time, beyond understanding. And this love, this peace, this boundless grace, it is yours now. It is yours always. It is the breath that fills you, the light that moves through you, the infinite unfolding of the sacred that has always been, that will always be, that is. Your journey is not one of becoming but of remembering. It is not a path towards something distant, but a return to what has always been. You are not separate from the divine, not a being cast into the unknown, searching for a way back home. You are already held in the embrace of eternity, already one with the love that is no end. The world may tell you otherwise. It may place before you illusions of lack, of distance, of struggle. It may whisper that you must earn your place, that you must prove your worth, that you must rise above in order to be accepted. But these are shadows, passing and weightless before the eternal light. They do not define you. They do not hold you. They do not have power over the truth that is unshaken within you. You are not the sum of your past. You are not bound by your mistakes, not chained to your regrets. You have never fallen beyond grace, never drifted beyond reach. The love that fills all things, the presence that breathes through all existence, has never turned from you, has never abandoned you, has never ceased calling your name. You are not outside of this love. You are not separate from this presence. You are the very expression of divine intention, created not in error, but in purpose, not in frailty, but in glory. The miracle is not coming, it is here. It does not wait for a perfect moment, does not require a condition to be met. It is not reserved for a select few, not given only to those who have walked without flaw. The miracle is as near as your breath, as certain as the rising of the sun, as unshaken as the foundation of all creation. It is not withheld. It does not delay. It does not waver. It moves through you even now, stirring in the depths of your soul, rising within you like the tide, ready to fill every empty place, ready to shine in every hidden corner. Can you feel it? The gentle presence, the quiet unfolding, the certainty that is beyond words? It does not press upon you with force, does not demand your attention with thunder. It waits in stillness, in patience, in unwavering grace. It is not distant. It is not delayed. It is not beyond your reach. It is now. It is here. It is already yours. You do not need to search any longer. You do not need to strive. You do not need to grasp for what has already been given. All that you long for, all that you have ever needed, is within you. The light that has always been, the love that has never faltered, the peace that passes all understanding, it is yours. Not as something to be earned, not as something to be achieved, but as something that has always been, something that cannot be taken, something that can only be known, received, embraced. The breath of the divine moves through you. It is not separate from you. It does not hesitate, does not falter. It is the very essence of your being, the unshaken truth of your existence. It does not ask if you are worthy, does not measure if you have done enough. It moves because it is, because you are, because love is the only truth that has ever been, the only force that has ever held all things together. Do not fear the unknown. Do not shrink before what lies ahead. The path is already set, already guided, already filled with light. You do not walk alone. You never have. Every step has been seen. Every cry has been heard. Every hope has been held. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are not unseen. There is nothing that can separate you from this love. No distance, no time, no mistake, no failure. There is no power, no force, no circumstance that can remove you from the embrace of the infinite. You belong. You have always belonged. You will always belong. Release the burdens you have carried. They are not yours to bear. Release the fears that have weighed upon you. They do not define you. Release the doubt that has clouded your vision. It has no power over you. Step forward into the light that has always been waiting, and to the love that has always been present, and to the miracle that is already unfolding. You are not waiting for the divine. The divine is not waiting for you. There is no distance to cross, no journey to complete. There is only the awakening, the opening, the remembering. There is only the moment when your heart says yes, when your soul rises, when you step fully into the knowing that has been whispering to you from the beginning of time. You are seen. You are held. You are loved. There is no greater truth. There is no deeper certainty. The presence that spoke the stars into existence, that breathed life into all creation, that holds the galaxies in perfect harmony, That same presence moves within you, calls to you, knows your name. You are not here by accident. You are not here by chance. You are here by divine design, with purpose, with intention, with infinite love woven into the fabric of your being. There is nothing missing from you. There is nothing lacking within you. You are complete. You are whole. You are the beloved, forever and always. And now, let the miracle unfold. Let it rise within you. Let it flow through every part of your being. It does not come as a distant promise, does not wait for some future moment. It is here now, moving in the depths of your soul, filling every empty place, bringing light to every shadow. It is not beyond you. It is not apart from you. It is you, the fullness of your truth, the radiance of your existence, the certainty of your belonging. Step forward into this knowing. Release all fear. Abandon all doubt. Embrace the infinite love that has always been, the peace that has never wavered, the joy that is your birthright. You are not bound by the past. You are not held by limitation. You are not separate from grace. Breathe in this truth. Let it settle within you. Let it fill you completely. You are not waiting. You are not lacking. You are not outside of the divine. You are already held. You are already home. You are already one with a presence that is no end, with a love that is no condition, with a miracle that is already begun. And now, the light shines brighter. Now, the love flows freely. Now, the peace that has always been yours embraces every moment, every breath, every step. The journey does not end here. It continues, deeper into the infinite, deeper into the divine, deeper into the endless unfolding of love itself. You are here. You are known. You are loved beyond measure, beyond time, beyond all things. And this love, this peace, this boundless grace, it is yours. Now, always, forever. The sacred flow of creation moves with quiet power, an eternal rhythm that sustains all existence. This divine pulse weaves through every star, every planet, every breath, every thought, and every heart. There is no part of existence untouched by this presence. It is the force that shapes every being, every moment, every experience. It is the foundation of all things, the unbroken thread that binds everything together. This pulse does not seek acknowledgement, nor does it need recognition. It simply is, and it moves through everything in perfect harmony. You, as part of creation, are not separated from this divine rhythm. You are woven into it, as inseparable from it as each breath is inseparable from life itself. This pulse flows through you, guiding every moment of your existence. Every thought, every emotion, every breath is shaped by it. You do not need to seek it out, for it already exists within you, always present. It flows through your veins, in your heartbeats, in every movement, every moment of your life. It is the very essence of your being, the life force that sustains you. When you recognize this truth and align with the divine rhythm, peace naturally arises. Peace does not come from external circumstances. It is not dependent on the world around you. Peace is the stillness that lies at the center of all things, the quiet presence that exists beneath the surface of every experience. It is the unshakable foundation of your being. When you align with the divine pulse, peace flows effortlessly from within. It fills every aspect of your being, transforming every moment into an experience of calm and serenity. Peace is always present, always within you. It is the constant presence that remains, no matter what changes may occur in the world around you. Love flows naturally from the divine pulse. It is the force that connects every being, every moment, every experience. Love does not depend on conditions or circumstances. It does not fluctuate or waver. Love is constant, ever present, always flowing. It is the energy that binds all things together in unity. Love is not something that can be earned or taken away. It simply is. It moves through you when you recognize your connection to the divine rhythm. Love rises effortlessly from within, filling your heart, your thoughts, and your actions. It becomes the guiding force of your life, the energy that shapes everything you do. Love is not something to be found outside yourself. It is already within you, part of your essence. When you align with the divine pulse, love flows naturally from your soul, transforming every thought, every word, and every action into an expression of unity and compassion. Joy is the natural expression of your soul when it remembers its connection to the divine pulse. Joy does not arise from external circumstances. It is not something that can be created or manufactured. Joy is the spontaneous outpouring of your soul when it recognizes that it is already whole, already aligned with the divine rhythm of life. Joy bubbles up from within, filling every part of your being with light and warmth. It transforms every moment into a celebration of life, every experience into a moment of gratitude. Joy does not depend on anything outside you. It is always present within you, waiting to rise and fill you with its radiance when you align with the divine flow. Joy is the spontaneous expression of your soul's remembrance of its true nature. These qualities, peace, love, and joy, are not separate from you. They are part of your essence. They are not things to be earned or attained. They are the natural expressions of your alignment with the divine rhythm. When you align with this sacred pulse, peace, love, and joy rise naturally from within you. They fill every part of your being, transforming every thought, every word, every action into an expression of divine harmony and unity. The world reflects the energy you align with. When you align with peace, love, and joy, the world mirrors these qualities back to you. Every experience, every relationship, every interaction becomes an opportunity to express peace, love, and joy. The more you align with these qualities, the more they overflow from your soul, filling every part of your life with their presence. The world reflects your inner state. When you align with peace, love, and joy, the world mirrors these qualities back to you, transforming every moment into an expression of divine grace. You are already connected to the divine pulse. There is no distance, no separation, no boundary between you and this sacred rhythm. You are part of it, just as every star, every river, every tree is part of it. The divine flow moves through you, shaping every thought, every feeling, every action. When you remember this truth, everything changes. Peace, love, and joy will naturally rise from within you, filling every part of your life with their divine presence. These qualities are not distant. They are already part of who you are. When you align with the divine rhythm, peace, love, and joy will overflow from your soul, transforming every experience into an expression of divine harmony. There is no need to search for peace, love, or joy. They are already within you, already part of your essence. You are not separate from the divine flow. You are part of it. When you align with the sacred rhythm, peace, love, and joy naturally rise from within you. They fill every part of your being, transforming every moment into an experience of divine unity. The more you align with the divine pulse, the more peace, love, and joy will overflow from your soul. They will fill your life, transforming every thought, every action, every experience into an expression of divine grace and beauty. The world reflects the energy you align with. When you align with peace, love, and joy, the world mirrors these qualities back to you. Every moment becomes an opportunity to express peace, love, and joy. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to share these qualities with others. The more you align with these qualities, the more they will overflow from your soul, filling every part of your life with their divine presence. The world reflects the energy you bring to it. When you align with the divine pulse, the world mirrors peace, love, and joy back to you, transforming every moment into an expression of divine unity. The sacred flow does not cease. It moves through all things, weaving them into one harmonious whole. You are not apart from it. You are part of it, woven into the fabric of the universe. Peace, love, and joy are not separate from you. They are part of who you are. When you remember this truth, everything shifts. You align with the divine rhythm, and peace, love, and joy naturally overflow from your soul, filling every part of your life with their divine presence. You are already aligned with them. They are within you, waiting to rise, waiting to fill every part of your being with their radiance. The divine rhythm moves through all things. There is no gap, no distance, no separation. You are woven into it, and it moves through you. Peace, love, and joy are already within you. You do not need to search for them. They are part of your essence. When you align with the divine flow, these qualities naturally rise from within, filling every part of your life. The more you align with peace, love, and joy, the more they overflow from your soul, transforming every moment into an expression of divine grace. You are not separate from the divine rhythm. You are part of it. Peace, love, and joy are already within you. When you remember this truth, everything shifts. You align with the divine pulse, and peace, love, and joy naturally overflow from you, transforming every moment of your life into an expression of divine unity. As you align with the sacred pulse, these divine qualities, peace, love, and joy, fill every part of your being. They transform every moment, every experience, every relationship into an expression of the divine rhythm that moves through all things. Peace, love, and joy are already within you. They are not separate from you. When you align with the divine pulse, they naturally rise from within, filling every part of your being at every moment with their divine presence. You are part of this divine rhythm. You are woven into it. Peace, love, and joy flow through you, overflowing from your soul, filling every part of your life with their divine presence.